Hey, guys, you've been killing me. You've been killing me. I'm talking for myself like a crazy today, and you not even send me a message in the chat that you don't hear me. Guys, that is crazy. That is craziness. So, what we got right now, we got the price breaking out from 59 to 100 at the moment. And so moving slightly to the upside. Um, yeah, it's kind of moving, but a lot of choppiness on the market at the moment. A lot of choppiness on the market at the moment. And so I've been talking to myself like for 10 minutes or so. You guys didn't notice. Um, I didn't notice because I don't listen to myself in the headphones. It's just really hard to to listen to myself with some kind of delay. Uh, so guys, once again, happy Tuesday, everybody. Today we have a pretty quiet day because we don't have too much news on the market right now, and we actually looking on the market that is pulling to the upside. Uh, Yesterday we kind of tried to take some good trades inside the range right here at 57 600. I took a trade. I put stop loss below this area, and it kind of was chopped out by these weeks right here. And then after that, I just couldn't be on the market. I just didn't watch the market, and so after that the market is just it actually go to the upside only after uh only after US session was closed, and it's only moved to the upside on Asian session. So it was the middle of the night for myself, so I didn't trade actually in this area. So yeah, it's kind of frustrating that I got really good entry right here. Yeah, the execution is a different part, so execution is something that I need to work more on that. And I'm looking for improvements for my side. I'm still looking for um, finding a way to trade this kind of craziness in the 30-second time frames. um, like for example on Nasdaq, I have a little bit more success for trading such time frame. At least I'm actually comparing by yesterday, because yesterday I got a really good entry on Nasdaq, and executed it well. um, but on Bitcoin, I had a great entry. However, execution wasn't so good. Execution was on a bad side, just simply because I placed my stop loss really close to this area. I probably uh, could, like, I'm not saying I need to do this somehow, but I probably could put a stop loss a little bit lower. But I didn't want to risk too much on this trade, because we kind of had a pretty big selling pressure during the day, and I didn't want to pay too much attention for this trade on the evening. And so yeah, it is what it is. I just want to update on that, simply because I want to update on that just and for myself as well. I'm trying to rewind myself what I did yesterday, what the trades went good, what trades went bad, and so on. So right now we kind of chopping around 59 to 100. We kind of try to go above and to go to 59.33. That is good, but it seems like we having higher highs and higher lows on this print today, but I don't see too much buying pressure, and I don't see anything specific that I would like to trade. Um, it seems like on this 30-minute time frame, you can see over here we kind of moving inside really tiny and a narrow range. This is rising channel, something like this. So the top of the channel is 59,400 and 59,600 as well. So it so there is a chance to move to that, but I don't see too much. Don't see too much opportunity from going long from here. Uh, it just I don't know. Looks to me like I'm if going long from here, it looks to me like it's forcing a trade. And going back to 1 hour time frame, you guys missed this one. I explained this one, however, my microphone was muted. So, guys, once again, if you don't hear me, just let me know in the chat or in Telegram. I don't know. For those who have my phone number, just call me. uh, so, okay, we kind of move it to the upside from this wedge over here, 4 hour time frame. We passed this neckline, we moved to below the neckline, we moved to above neckline, and right now we kind of moving towards $60,000 right here. And that's actually possible today. We saw this um, channel to the upside. However, I'm kind of expecting that we're gonna um, have more sideways in the day. So there is might be an opportunity to go to $60,000 from here, and the only thing is that is bother me is the stop loss entry, stop loss placement, because we could go from 59,300 up to $60,000. However, the stop loss, like from what I'm seeing right now, we have to place below the previous low, and previous low was $59,000. So it's quite a big stop loss range for 30-second time frame, to be honest, and I don't really want to go um with this entry. Maybe we could get better entry. I don't know. Right now it just not fits my um that doesn't fit my thought process on this price action. So, what about Nasdaq? The Nasdaq is stuck in really nasty sideways. Um, I'm thinking that we probably will go to the downside, but I could be really badly wrong on this one. That's what I'm feeling about that. Um, so from TA, I don't really think that we kind of see something crazy. Uh, nothing really technical over here as well. Mm. Uh-huh. Marcus is kind of trying to push from here a little bit more. I don't know. I guess we gonna have a pullback to the downside from this kind of wedge that is right building right up here on 15-minute time frame. Sorry, I want to switch to 30-minute time frame, and 30-minute time frame is kind of well, it's almost similar to what we have. And look at VWAP placement. The VWAP placement is right now is really really below the opening range. So I would like to see actually price move to the VWAP today. So my thought process over here is that okay, Nasdaq potentially will go to the. I don't really know how exactly it will go. It could be like going up and down tremendously, right? Uh, I'm kind of expecting that we're gonna go to the VWAP and eventually pull to the upside. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not feeling really good today. Um, okay. Back to business. So, what once again, I'm kind of looking that the price will go to VWAP, and after that, it will continue to push to the upside. Uh, What it will do right now, I'm not really sure. I'm not gonna open a trade from here just simply because it's not worth to try to pick up a trade right here. It's worth to wait. I think it's not that clear, at least to me right now. Maybe you guys have different opinions. So type your opinion in the chat. That's gonna be amazing to see your ideas over here. What do you think about 30-second time frame over here on the Nasdaq? So yeah, let me know. All right, so Bitcoin is kind of pulling to the upside. We kind of rejected from 59,420. We kind of working with these levels over here, so all these levels kind of works good. All right, at the moment, and the higher level right here is 59,645. I don't know, maybe 60. Let's put a 60 level over here. So it's point of control over here as well. Yeah, it's kind of different point of control. It depends on how you see the this range. However, if you notice, if you pick this swing high and this swing low, you're gonna have point of control exactly at $60,000. So, and this is actually our target on higher time frames. So I'm kind of waiting on that. Um, and guys, for those who missed yesterday live stream, I want to kind of remind you that tomorrow that's gonna be an FOMC meeting. That is gonna be rate decision meeting. It's gonna be a rate decision meeting, and from this chart, you can see over here Fed funds. This is the uh, Fed rates, and this is the chart. They like if you look into the 2019, you're gonna see that the Fed started to cut the rates slowly, and then after the COVID really hit it hard on on the economy, that was another rate cut, in really sharp rate cut over a few months. So right now we kind of expecting slow rate cuts, potentially 50 base points tomorrow. So yeah, let's see how it's gonna goes. And it seems like it might be already priced in, it might be not. So we're gonna find out it tomorrow how the market is gonna react. And in other days on this week and next week as well is gonna have a ripple effect from this market news. So stay tuned on that. And tomorrow we're gonna trade this together. I really hope that we're gonna have some fun trading FOMC meeting, but I don't know. I don't really know. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna switch over to our short-term time frame right here. We kind of push it to the 59,400 in 1 second. And I'm back. So what is going on right here? I don't know. It's really we're really chopping from this area, chopping to the upside, like slowly. However, it's moving to the upside. We at 59,400 at the moment. There is a chance that we could go 59,600. Um, I don't really like to get along over here at the moment because if you like, I'm gonna place like this one. So like if you're going long from current price, for example, and you place stop loss below $59,000. So where is the target is going to be? Is it going to be 59,600 or $60,000? So it's almost 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, and I don't really think that is good enough. And I don't really think this is good enough entry for the trade. I would really like to have an overnight trade from yesterday that I entered at 57,600, but execution is everything. So my trade hit stop loss on this week, so I couldn't participate in this move overnight. So yeah, it is what it is. So right now we kind of flatten out at 59,400. It looks like we're gonna see some slow decrease right here, and then move to the upside. Potentially, that is how it's gonna be. Meanwhile, Nasdaq is kind of moving to the upside slowly, moving to the upside slowly. Um, this area is actually really crazy on me. I don't really know what is happening over here. Let's check it out on some levels. This level is kind of working right here in this level. Next, we have like, let's take a look on 1 hour time frame. So 1 hour time frame. Oh, whoa, whoa. We kind of entered area of high. Um, this is high traffic area. 9620. 9620. This is high area. High traffic area. 9522. So these two levels, I would like to see the price action. And yeah, you can see over here, we kind of so the VWAP is actually far away from the price, and I'm kind of expecting that we're gonna have pull down to the VWAP on this on today trading session, and then we potentially will go to the upside to 9600. So that's the plan for Nasdaq. I'm not really sure if it's actually uh will be, but this is what I would like to see, and I will feel that is its potential more safe area than going long from current points. That's for sure. So we we have a vote in our chat in this in the YouTube. So if you kind of missed it, look at the chart. Will Bitcoin close above or below $59,000 today? So vote right now. Interesting to see what do you guys think. I personally I don't have a clue on this one, and yeah, I see other guys on the chat as well that doesn't have any clue right here. So yeah, it's kind of normal, I guess. There is such a day when you don't know, and it's fine. It's totally fine to not know. However, start managing your risk, start managing some some things over your trading, and this will be fine. So right now we are at 59,300. We kind of came back. We retraced it from this level 59,400, and at the moment I would like to see some build up, like for example like we had here as well, like we kind of bouncing in sideways, reversing to the upside, and right now we managed to break this area of 59,300, and right now we kind of going back, potentially mm, trying to retest this area as a support, but who knows, we can we actually hold there, or we go like straight to the south side. I don't know. I don't know. Right now we looking. This rising channel is really tight, so it could be very brittle. It's to break such a structure. You don't need too much volume or something like this. You just need to like slowly go in the sideways from this channel and then push to the downside. So right now I'm kind of looking on this one. Let me see what we have here. 1 hour time frame. Let's switch for hour, and let's see our drawings on this chart. I would actually notice that the price is actually started to forming a little bigger head and shoulders right there, right? So it kind of seems like a head and shoulders, and it looks like it's trying to give us a hint right here as well. It's kind of messy. However, I have a feeling that like this price action is trying to give us some kind of hint, you know, some kind of hint over here. So it moved to the upside, really small move to the upside, not full target of the head and shoulders. Here, we kind of having the same approach. We kind of don't reach the actual target for the head and shoulders, but it's normal. Right now, it's really hard to trade, and a lot of economy factors and a lot of tensions around the world. So it's all impact the prices. It's all impact the traders who actually execute the trades. So that's why we kind of see this bouncy price action. But those who taking those who having some profits, they trying to take profits as quickly as possible, and um, those who get in loss, they trying to cut their losses fast as well. So that's quite an interesting situation on Bitcoin. We didn't had any situations like this before, right? It was sometime in 2019 that we kind of see similar price action and similar tensions around the world and things like this. So who knows? Maybe we're gonna see some more move to the downside on the higher time frame. But once again, I'm looking positive on this, trying to be positive on this. Even with the all of things happening around the world, I'm trying to be positive on the price action. And who knows? Maybe I'm gonna be right. Maybe I'm wrong. But for myself, I trade right now only inside the day and uh, trying to stay with a proper risk management and manage trades. So right here, we're kind of building some kind of support, which potentially breaking out right now. Um, Once again, this area is kind of quite choppy and hard to spot some good trade. If we kind of could break out from 57s, that will open the road to 90s. 90s right here. You can see right here I have this level at 96.15, and this level is important resistance. Maybe it's gonna be a different, like I'm kind of trying to force it to the VWAP. However, there is a chance that we could go to up to this level and then to VWAP. So there is a potential for this one. You can see on Nasdaq breaking out from 75s, moving, making higher highs and higher lows over here. All right, what Bitcoin is doing? Let's see where we're here. Like if we kind of stay above all of these levels, that's gonna be a good sign. But we kind of gonna have a lot of levels over here, like 200s, 123, 125, 100s. Nasdaq is at 75 still. Uh, Take a look at Ethereum right here. So Ethereum actually moved quite nicely yesterday as well. Um, I was actually it's kind of copying the Bitcoin price action. So right now I have this chart that I'm following. Um, Kind of hold it really nicely at 2275, and we didn't reach 2243, 44. We didn't reach this level. However, we are moving to the upside. I like how this Ethereum working with these levels. You can see over here that that is kind of respecting these areas. Price action is quite slow and not really big, so it's 2% move to the upside. Bitcoin, I think, did a little bit better. Yeah, Bitcoin did 3%. So anyway, I don't trade this on the stream, but I trade only Bitcoin and Nasdaq at the moment on the stream. So this is just in the thought process of Ethereum and how I see it. I actually see more potential to the upside for Ethereum. Um, I just recently posted on Ethereum chart. I actually want to post it in the Telegram group. Let me try to post this one for Telegram group right now. So, game back to Bitcoin 59 to 70, and meanwhile, I'm gonna um post my Ethereum chart in the group. So, if you are in Telegram, let check the link. Check the link in the Telegram group. I'm gonna send it in a few seconds. So, Ethereum USDT long term analysis and oh, right. So I'm gonna post it in this one second. I then just need to find some. Here we go. We got a new analysis posted in the Telegram, so make sure to check that. Um, and if you have TradingView account, don't be shy to hit thumbs up below this analysis. And if you don't like it, it's okay. Just write me a comment. I don't know. Maybe you can say some few words. Just I don't agree with you. Like and you know why you don't agree with me. That would be amazing for everybody. Actually, it would be amazing for you as well because if like for example, not many of us actually doing a trading journal, right? Some people do, some people don't. And for myself, I do like why I'm doing channels and things like this because when I'm trade I post my trades in the channels, right? And when I trade right now in the live, I also do screencast. And so after that, I could rewind myself, I could rewind my thought process and see what mistakes I did on this live stream, right? What the trades I took and what mistakes I did with them, and I can rewind myself. I can see what I like, what my thought process was in this area of entry and maybe stop loss or whatever. And after that, I could rewind and see and try to improve. So for those who are not making live streams, channels, and things like this, for those who are not making this, I saying you that you can post a comment in social medias, right? Saying something like, okay, I don't see the price move like this, like that. So, and after that, you can go back to this comment and see what was your idea in did it work out? Didn't work? Wasn't it? So that's like pretty simple, and I think everybody can do this. And it's actually helping me as well. So both of like best worlds, right? So right now, we don't see any good retracement over here. Sorry, pullback from 59,300. Price just don't respect this area and just rejecting from 59,350 right here and moving, pulling down to 59,170. So I have this level 59,100 waiting right there. It's not an entry or something. A it's just a level that I look for potential rebound zone over this 30-second time frame. In Nasdaq, it seems like it's also rejecting from 9050, sorry, 9582. Sometimes this number is getting me crazy, right? Um, and right now, we kind of move it from this rising support line. You can see right here. And so that is, however, we kind of move it to this area low. So this is 19,569, and it's technically um, higher low. However, it's um it's having this kind of weak. mm, I don't know if it's important or not. But right now, we kind of check it and quickly. Let's get back to gold. Let's see what is gold doing. So gold is kind of consolidating in this 2577 area. Um 2577 area. I kind of see this. I kind of see and I think I kind of see this. It looks like it's kind of having this rounded top shape. So in rounded tops, we kind of entering and then making some type of rounded price action, and then it could go to the downside. So right now, from like seeing this on the gold right now, I'm kind of feeling and leaning towards that gold is will go to the downside slightly, and that is the opportunity for gold to move to 55.63. Uh, I don't know, maybe there is a lot of interest. I'm pretty sure there is a lot of interest at 25.30. So gold is actually slowing down. It's having this um like coil type of thing, right? So the price action is actually looks like coil. So the from the coils we moving the downside, and if the coils appear in the bottom, that we go to the upside. So right now it appears on the top. Uh, so yeah, was really positive on this. However, it seems like the price action is trying to drag price a little bit to the downside. Let's check Nton. I don't feel like this is something actually interesting or extraordinary to trade. It's just some kind of channel to the downside. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be something interesting right now, but I don't, sorry, something interesting in the future. But right now, it's not something that I would like to trade to enter or whatever. There is a chance for the move to the upside, but not 100% sure. Um, Meanwhile, Solana still trading at 130, 131, 132. It's really close to the area of rising support line, really close to this area. And if everything will be good on the market, we could actually break through this resistance. And right here, you can see this kind of shape. It's kind of shaped like what? Who can guess? Who can guess the name the name of this pattern? Who can guess? Like, let me know. I'm really curious. What do you think about this? It's hilarious actually. It's actually really hilarious name, and I think a lot of you guys know this. I think a lot of you guys know this. I would like to say nobody send in, but okay, guys. I think this is this. I think this is the Doritos pattern, and it's actually funny. Um, will it be bullish or bearish? I don't know, but it seems to me really funny that we see some kind of shape like this on the market. So if you find this funny, just hit thumbs up below the video. I see that you guys not been active on the likes today, so give me thumbs up for this one, I guess. Okay, guys. So this is Solana Doritos shape. Right. I hope it's gonna be bullish. So speaking of bullish, I kind of have a double bottom over here, and it seems like we crossing the resistance area right there. Interesting. Let me see. I'm trying to be precise over here. So if we're gonna use stop loss below 59, what the target is? The target is gonna be 59,645. So it's 1.5 risk reward ratio. I don't really like to do this. I don't really like to do this. So like I would like to have a trade, and I would like to have a decent trade, but it doesn't seem to me like a good spot. Doesn't seem to me. Looks like too early to go there. Meanwhile, Nasdaq pulling downwards, more to the downside. Let's see if it's like actual breakout or fake out. I don't know. Let's see how it's gonna go here. So, um, by the way, guys, if you check at these Ethereum chart in the Telegram, let me know that, and let me know what do you think about that. Um, I'm gonna try to I don't know. I would like to try to show it to you on my screen over here. I don't know how to edit this. Um, no, not how it works. Oh, okay. So this is the idea of Ethereum that I share it with you guys right now on the Telegram channel. Um, so it's long term idea. It's actually price projection for the next year, this year as well, and next year as well. So um, I don't know if it's kind of gamble or not, but it looks like we got the price of Ethereum is that is respecting these channels all over the places. And if I don't see the price action. So if you kind of pull this chart, you're gonna see that we have this downward channel right here with huge fake out to the downside, and then right now we have in this developing rising channel. Um, the channels actually respect the middle line as well, really good. So my key takeaway from here is that we're watching for $2,000 level. That $2,000 level is really important, I think. And if we're holding $2,000, especially tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is really big day for everybody on the market, and if we hold in this area, if we go to the upside, we already have this huge wedge right there. And if we're gonna break through this area, if we're gonna break through resistance and hold above $2,000, that's gonna be a good spot for accumulation. And I think if um if we don't have any bad news and really bad situation all over the place, we're gonna see some more accumulation inside October, November range, and after that, in November, in middle of November, we're probably gonna see a first move to the upside, move to the middle of this trading channel, and yeah, and potentially up to March of 2025, we're going to see another move to the upside with potential new all-time high or potential reversal at all-time highs area. So the all-time highs at 4820. So for 820, and we potentially could go to reach new all-time highs. However, um, I'm not so sure about that. Not so sure. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna get to 4,200 area, and after that we can retrace a little bit and to actually take stop losses and things like this in the middle of this range. And so yeah, so this is kind of the view on Ethereum. Sorry guys, I don't really feel good. Um so yeah, watching this level really carefully. It's really important. Right. So getting back on coin market cap, we see not much changed since yesterday and last week as well. We kind of moving in same. Oops, sorry, I kind of click it. So, yep. So I'm kind of moving in the same pace. Every single coin and token on the same place. Nothing moving much. Most of them actually it's most of them are actually moving to the downside slightly. So nothing nothing too interesting on the altcoin market, I think. Right. Okay. Sorry guys. This caught really got me. Oh, guys, I just had really, really bad cough, and yeah, almost died over here. Sorry. So right now we are at 59,200. Kind of didn't uh, price can't sustain the upward trajectory right now. We are really close to this um, support line. I kind of synchronize it between the charts, and we see this rejection spike right here at 59 180. Let's see how it will go. um, Once again, not really perfect entry for long because of the risk reward ratio is pretty low on this one. um, if we're talking about shorts, I don't really know, like if we kind of messing around with this short, I would like to put it below this area of this low. In the stop loss, it's above this high, 59,427. And so move to the downside would be 58,780. First, we need to break through 59s, right? So if we break through 59s, there is a possibility to go to 58 500s. And so uh, there is a chances for that. There is a chance for that. This kind of setup, I do like a little. I do like a little this setup, but I'm not feeling so confident about it. Uh, just don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me. This is kind of risky setup as well. It's have better risk reward ratio. However, it's kind of seems um, counter trend because when we get back to higher time frame right here, we can see that we are we are heading towards this resistance line to $60,000 area. And to me, going short from here as well as going long from this area is kind of a little bit too risky. And right now, you can see the price is kind of struggle. Like we had here, we had this choppiness, and right now the price is chopping even more. So let's see. Nasdaq is pulling upwards. Wow, from really nice pattern, we kind of missed this one. We missed this area, but this is nice. Head and shoulders. That is actually manageable to trade. If you see this, you can trade it. Really interesting, really nice. So let's see if we can actually hold this one and and go to the upside. Huge volume spike over here. You can see the volume is kind of starting to pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Okay, market opening US, big volume spike then, and right now, and we kind of get a new volume spike. You can see over here from the US Open, and right now it's two different uh, volumes. Gonna check what's the news. What's the news right now? What we have on the news? I don't see anything. I don't see anything good. I don't see particularly bad. I just check a few numbers over here. Really nothing. Market is. You can see market is just reaction on something, but I don't really see on what. actually interesting short squeeze from here. Huge volume step in and it's selling. It's selling really hard. We kind of about to break through these lows. Yep, new lows. We're making new lows on Nasdaq. With Bitcoin, it seems like flushing to the downside as well.
All right, all right, all right.
What we gonna do from here? What we actually gonna do from here? I'm thinking like we kind of discussed this short from 59 160. So I'm gonna try to place some entry over here. I don't know. I don't want to risk too much. I'm gonna place just a really small trade over here. Place sell at 59 159, right? In the stop loss, I would like to put smaller stop loss, but I need to put it right there. I'm gonna put stop loss below this high in the entry at 59 159. That's for short. So we're kind of trading in this setup. I just put a slightly less stop loss. Yep, we got an entry. We got an entry for the stop for the short. We got this entry. What about Nasdaq? What is doing over here? It's kind of bouncing back. Oh my god, it's kind of all over the places. Mm, so it's kind of all over the place, and the Nasdaq and the Bitcoin as well. Oh, yep, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're kind of breaking through this lows at 59. If we kind of go break through 59s, that's gonna be a really good short to the downside. It's really gonna be a good, amazing area short. So I'm gonna delete this all these lines that we are not in use anymore. Um, I'm gonna change position size a little bit. So I'm looking to enter a little bit more in this trade. We kind of scratched the surface with this entry, and there is a chance that we could go lower on this one. Let's see. Working with this level really good, 59 90. So might check these levels. So I have these levels over here. And another level. So let's synchronize them. Right. So now it's synchronized between the charts. And we can see it on the left and on the right as well. What a rejection over here. It's a 1950-62. We kind of rejected this area and trying to get back again over here. But I'm kind of curious about Bitcoin, what it's doing. Right. I'm interested. I'm interested in this. I'm interested in the Bitcoin if we can actually get below 59 or not. 59.20, 16, 07, 05. Ah, get it. Break to the downside. Break to 59. We need to have a break. 59.01, 01. Damn. Yep, we got a breakout. We got a breakout from this one. Got a breakout from this one. I guess we're gonna see some more selling pressure to the downside on this one because we just broke 59 back again. And right here you can see we kind of struggling to get below this area. However, we just tickling this area of 58,992. So just really to get below 59, that should be strong move to the downside. But right now, kind of moving in um the bouncing action right here. I don't see big rejection from this area, but whatever is gonna happen. Let's take a look at 15-minute time frame. So let's see. Next candlestick on 15-minute time frame is gonna be appear in 3 minutes, and I'm looking for a move to the downside on this one. Quickly check on the Nasdaq. Nothing is still in bouncing in this area, and I don't know. We kind of close to VWAP with this touch, but once again, I'm looking for this. So we kind of breaking out from 59s. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We got this. We got this. Here we go. Here we go. So the target is 58,500. 900s. We touch it 900s right now. Small rejection, and the new candlestick on 50-minute time frame is gonna pop up in 1 minute 40 seconds. I'm looking for on this area. Looking on this area just to see if we're gonna have some big rejection or not. Really small trade. Uh, just scratching the surface with this trade. I'm not really sure about it, so that's just why this trade is really small. Um, I would like to add, but right now I'm kind of still verifying this one. We break through 59. We kind of could go back, and then we will see, right? So could be it, right? So it could be it, but I don't see any big rejections from this area. So let's see how it's gonna go. Um, New candlestick in 50 seconds. I'm gonna get something to drink and came back in a few minutes. So stay there. Okay. And I'm back. So we rejecting from 59 once again and pushing to the downside slightly. Um, I'm thinking to add a little bit on this one, but who knows? Who knows? What you guys think? I see you guys watching this one. Let me know what do you think. Um, is it a good short or it's a or it's just a trap for the bears? I don't know. Once again, I'm really looking for the target at 60. This is just a small short to the downside. I don't really think that we're gonna break through 58 400s. So that's potential double bottom over here. Hmm, let's see. So kind of rejecting from 58 900 with some kind of double bottom shape. Let's see if we can actually go to the upside from here. I don't know. Um, so Nasdaq is pulling to the upside actually, and start to build some support and some kind of um, inverse pennant. I don't know. Maybe it's a inverse pennant or just a megaphone pattern. Yeah, it's pushing to the upside really hard, breaking out. Wow, that's interesting. Interesting. So what is gonna do Bitcoin about that? I don't know. Maybe we'll push to the upside. Um I'm gonna check this one to the downside a little bit. I want to like I don't want to be in this short or if we're gonna break through 59s. So I'm just gonna keep it like this. If we're gonna create a new higher high over here, I'm gonna just take profits, really tiny profits, but at least it's a positive trade, and it's really tiny range. And if we kind of reversing from 58 900s, that's gonna be it. And after that, price could go to the upside really hard. So that's why I'm trying to secure these trades. So just move and take profit to the profits, and the profit is around these highs that we just established, 59.60. Um, ooh, wow, that is unexpected a little bit. So it seems like there is some kind of force that is trying to push the price from this wedge, and some people trying to pick up this as a long. And the volume is really huge right now. I don't really know if it's actually going to the downside or to the upside from here, but it seems like it's pushing really hard. Oh my god! Whoa, this is strong. This strong move to the downside. So Bitcoin is actually pushing as well. Right now, yep, we're pushing to the bottom, pushing through 58 900, and it's uh now this having a bit better rejection here, but too early to say that. Still too early to say that. Next level 58 791. So once again, the target is 58 600 over here. I don't feel like we're gonna see more today. It's a neckline of the head and shoulders and things like this. So I don't really think we go below that. Nasdaq is actually surprising me on this one. That's kind of price action I didn't expect at all. Like real. We having some resistance build up over here. Let's me check it out. Mhm. So we're reaching the VWAP over here on the 30 30 minute time frame. So we reached the VWAP, which means it's a potential support area for a lot of traders out there on the indices and stock market. So we're probably gonna see some rejections going on from VWAP. I don't know if the selling pressure gonna be more or less on this area. However, we are on VWAP. I would not take a short from here. And given the fact that it's actually selling this hard and this fast in the matter of just a seconds, it's I don't know. I would not to take a short or long over here right now. I would like to see more. Um, well, basically, I'm saying too much. It's just not my setup over here. I'm not see this as an entry point for for anything. So Bitcoin is still rejecting from 58,850. Little bit more rejection to the upside, but I don't know. Let's see how it's gonna go. We're gonna make a new higher low. That's probably gonna be it. If it's not gonna make a new higher low, that is gonna be another sell from the rib. So like if we take this resistance right here, that's a potential resistance to the downside. Another potential resistance to the downside right there, but who cares, right? So let's check. Uh-huh. We're kind of pushing towards, so we kind of have a new daily lows on this one. Pushing to the downside from 500s. That's a huge level. That's a huge level. 19,500. That's a huge level for Nasdaq. So you can see right there. It's a it is this area of where we was yesterday, and we kind of broke through it. And right now it's pushing to the downside really hard. Pushing to the downside really hard. And Bitcoin as well rejecting from this trend line and moving to the downside. Uh, well, this is really active. Really active. I'm glad we take a short from this rising channel breakout. Don't really know if we're gonna reach the target of 58,570, but the chances are that we're going to reach because Nasdaq seems like moving to the downside really strongly. The only resistance right here is this at the moment. So it seems like this uh, reversed pennant is actually working to the downside. So that is something to this pattern for me, for myself, for my observation of the markets. That's something that I would like to come back and see how it works uh, in future as well. So we getting some rejection over here at 94.85. Chances that we gonna stay above 9,500 are there, and we are exactly at VWAP level right now. So I'm pretty sure that there is some interest going on the market. So Bitcoin is kind of creating double bottom over here. Um, let's see if we can actually hold this one. What is 58,840? I don't know. So market moving a lot. Market moving a lot. Hmm. Interesting. Some buyers stepping on the Nasdaq right here at 500 level, trying to push to the upside. Quite strong rejection over here. So Bitcoin might follow. So we're staying there for 1 hour and a half right now. Um, I'm having a good time right here, right? So we kind of expecting move to the upside, but short in the market. Meanwhile, that's crazy. That's crazy. I guess. Um, so little slow down on the price on the Bitcoin. Um, next deck is actually holding well above 9,500 so far. So far, is holding well. Moving to the upside actually. And Bitcoin is trying to break through this resistance right there on 30-second time frame. So chances are that we're going to see rejection from 58,800. Well, there are on the table. I set up my take profit at small profit area just to secure this trade. And it seems like it's working because this high over here, if it's going to be broken, that's going to be an higher high, I think. Um, so it's little consolidation right there. I don't know if we're going to pull to the downside from it or to the upside. Um, kind of, just kind of watching on this one. What about Nasdaq? Uh-huh. So it created higher high from here. So technically, VWAP touch of VWAP is actually uh been confirmed, and if we can go a little bit lower, that is possibility. So we got a new candlestick popping out on 50-minute time frame as well. So 1 hour time frame as well. Oh, sorry, as well as pretty much every single time frame got a new candlestick. Um, right here, let's take a look. 4 hour time frame. So 2 hours to go. 30 minutes. Right. So um, So momentum still to go into the downside a little bit. We broke through this rising support, but we need to make a new lower low on this one to pull to the downside a little bit more. Um, like I don't know how far it can go. It's already moved to the downside really, really big. So we have 94.77 area, 94.50, and what else? Not much. So so in my initial thought that we're gonna get a move to the downside to VWAP, it's actually proving to be right. And the only thing is left is to kind of guess if we're gonna reverse from here or are we gonna make more complicated path to the upside. I don't know if it's actually gonna be because for me Nasdaq is quite new asset to trade and I'm still learning it in many ways. So yeah, I'm still thinking on Bitcoin heading to the stop loss, mm, which actually in profits, right? So it seems like it's creating double bottom shape over here. Um, may go to the downside, may go to the upside. So I just want to stick with just to just try to save this entry, save this trade. I'm not I'm not gonna be accounting for maximum profits on today. So right now we at resistance right there. So maybe we could reject from it once again. I don't know. So right now I will accept whatever the price is gonna do. Right. I'm not going long from here. I'm not going short from here either. So I'm gonna just accept what is gonna happen. Chances are that the price is gonna have reversion from this price action. There is a pretty high chances for the price reversion to the upside from here because it looks like double bottom. It looks like it's kind of trying to break out from resistances right here. You can see that's value. Sorry, this price area is kind of shaping like a resistance. Let me just pull. Uh, yep, we got stop out. So what I'm talking about is that this area is kind of making some kind of range in some kind of level at 59.40. In this area is you can see we're pulling up to the upside. So secured small profits from this trade. Don't really know if we're gonna continue to move to the downside or just simply reverse and move to the upside. That's the matter of other discussion. So far, um, once again, I'm looking on the higher time frame and I'm looking for potential price move to the upside to $60,000. That's where the next resistance is really strong resistance actually, and it's a good area to see price move. Um, Once again, will we go to there? I don't really know, but it seems like we could. We could. In the inside the day, it's kind of messy right now. We still got this higher low, technically to all of these lows. So we might go to the upside eventually. In the Nasdaq, well, the Nasdaq is actually making something tremendously unexpected, and it's pulling to the upside really quick, really quick. I was expecting a little bit more price action around 9,500, but it seems like it's not, doesn't want to do this. Doesn't want to. So it just created new higher low and pulling to the upside really strongly. Right now, question is if we're gonna get a breakout from here and move to the upside to 600s and 615s. That's the question. That's the question that I'm asking. That's the question that I'm looking for. And let's see if this resistance actually is strong or gonna be broken into pieces and move to the upside. Meanwhile, Bitcoin is having some fun at 120. More rejection from this area. Um, it's kind of having this rising line to the upside. Potentially, not confirmed. This is a channel to the upside. This is potential. We could have smaller channel, but it's not doesn't fit to the price action because no touches over here or whatsoever. So right now we are looking for potential move to the upside. 59 200 ish is the target. Um, Not target, it's a guess. It's a guess. It's better to say it's a guess. I guess it's gonna go to 59 to 60 right there. Um, Guys, while you watching, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up and click on the our poll in this chat. So today, the topic of the poll is: Will Bitcoin close above or below $59,000? So today is gonna be closed in uh, what is this? Is right now it's 2 o'clock by in London, so it's gonna be closed in 8 hours. And yeah, so we push into the upside right here. So in 8 hours, we're gonna see market close in London, and we're gonna see a new daily candlestick. So what you guys think? We will close above $59,000 or below? Do you come? Do you voting in this poll? And I meanwhile gonna check the Nasdaq is actually breaking out from this area, so it's probably gonna push to the upside more. Meanwhile, Bitcoin here at the support line. So you can see the support line of this channel, and we actually at this retest of the support line. We might get back. Oh, by the way, I want to, we might get back to this area and then pull to the downside. We might not. I see a lot of times when Bitcoin is just not doing this. Sometimes it's just skipping this line, going straight to the north side, and that's it. Uh, so it's better to wait. It's better to watch. From 1 hour time frame standpoint, we got a lot of room to grow. Got a lot of room to move to the sideways. But if I think we're gonna reach 60s probably today. So okay. Pushing slightly more to the north side, 59 300. Well, guys, this is an awesome move to the upside. Who catch this one? I mean, who catch this one? It's really amazing. Like if you guys catch it this long to the upside, just let me know. This is an whoa, pushing harder to the upside, breaking through daily highs, breaking through daily highs. 59, 5, 75, 80. So this was actually bear trap, right? So this actual zone of 59 breakout to the downside was actually bear zone. And we almost got trapped. I just, I don't know how I feel that. I just tried to put stop loss in the profits and it's working out good. It saved my ass today. Just saved my ass today, right? um, 59 600 new daily highs for Bitcoin. Meanwhile, Nasdaq slowly pushing to the upside, slowly pushing to the upside. 59 750. Wow, 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 wow. This is really fast. Move to the upside. This is amazing. This is amazing, guys. 59 700, 59 800 almost. So we kind of, wow, I didn't expect that fast move to the upside. Oh my God. This is just jump it straight to the moon. Like no price action over here, nothing on the 1 hour time frame. So like pop and go to the upside. So kind of rejecting from 700s, but still on the table. Kind of rejecting from 700s right here. You can see this really tiny candlestick body. We have huge shadow. And you can see this level. Work it out nicely. Let's hope it's gonna hold. And we're gonna see more push to the upside to 59 900s. Um, let's wait on this one. Ah man. sometimes sometimes I feel like okay, you entered long. Oh sorry, you entered short, you exited from it, and it's time to go to long, right? So still pushing a little bit. Volume drying out a little bit. Wow, this is really interesting. All everybody everybody waited for this price action to the upside. I really like how it goes. I really like how it goes to the upside. We kind of breaking through the highs in just a matter of seconds. And yeah, as right now we're at 800, 59 800, touch at 800, trying to break it. Yeah, come on, break it hundreds. Ah man, what is the Nasdaq is not pulling so hard, but Bitcoin is pulling really hard to the upside, and we see this pull. Yep. Let's go. Let's go. We need 600s. We need 600s. sorry, 60,000. 600. I said 600, right? So we need this push to the upside. We touched 59, 971. Look how precise this level was. Look how precise this level was. Can we break through 60? Can we break through 60 on this one or not? I don't know. Let's see. Wow. How precise this level was. Oh man. Um okay, let's verify if we can trade this area to the short side. It could be really high opportunity with really good risk reward ratio. I don't know. Need to take an action. Need to take an action really fast. So let's say if this pattern or this price action is actually some type of uh, Livermore's cylinder, it's it's about to go down in the area of 59 to 100. According to Livermore cylinder, we see some move inside the cylinder, then pull from the cylinder to the upside with a few hiccups, and then we got breakdown and move to the area of this low. Um, that is how I see it. This is how I see it. I could be wrong, terribly wrong, you know. Let me check what we can use from from level standpoint. What is the risks are there? So it's almost 2.2 to 1 risk reward ratio. So 59, 300 to 60 actually. Better to use. Hmm. Man, I mean, that's tempting to actually trade this, but let's see if we can actually do this. What about Nasdaq? Quickly, nothing. Hmm. Let's see what you guys think about this. Let me know what you guys think. I'm really doing this not only for you guys. I'm also doing for myself, just to check, just to be in check with you guys. Like if you are thinking that the market is that I'm thinking completely wrong about the market, like I would really love to see your thoughts. So we got small rejection from here. Okay, let's pull a small short right there. I'm gonna use a little bit less. It's a small entry. It's a small entry from here. Um, let me check. Let me check right there. 40. Okay. I'm not gonna risk $50 on this one. Just a small try of this trade to the downside. Really small move to the downside. I don't want to risk too much on this one. Because it's really risky. Sometimes you see some type of price action and actually not working. Sometimes you see it's working, and that's the kind of trade that I would like to try. And it's a counter trend trade. I don't really want to trade like this. So right now we at the area of market top. So this is the resistance area. So we kind of shorten the market from resistance. The only thing is that I don't like is I don't like putting stop loss over here. Could it could be chopped up from this area. It could be really easily chopped up. I mean, I could put it a little bit higher, 63. Yeah, that's pretty fine. That's will be fine. Well, I'm kind of nervous on this one. Maybe it's a bad trade. Maybe it's a good one. The risk reward is pretty good. So I'm gonna take this like this, right? The risk reward is pretty good. If we put the stop loss above 6,300, it's uh, not my interest right now. So I don't know. I'm betting myself if I go long from here, that I'm gonna be chopped to the downside. But if I'm going short from here, that's also interesting to see if I'm gonna be chopped up with this short. We get small rejection from here, 59,900. What is Nasdaq doing? Wow, wow, wow! It's reversing to the downside once again. Oh my god, this is roller coaster. I should say, this is real roller coaster on the market today. Um, I have a sense that we might end up losing this trade. Actually, um, I have a sense that we're gonna lose this trade, and so that's why I'm not gonna increase the position size on this one. So, yep, I got stop out. That's it. I tried. I tried this. This is crazy. 6,200 when really quickly moving to the upside. Really quickly moving to the upside. It seems like it's washing away some shorts. So I was I was on the liquidity side on in this one. I hope you're not. And let's see if we actually breaking through this resistance line. Yep, we actually breaking through the resistance. This area of 63.82 and 67. This is our next levels to see. Let's see how we're gonna play out. Oh my gosh. uh Once again, it could be amazing trade to the upside if we spot it correctly, right? However, it is what it is. Um for this short, once again, this was a try, just a try trade. Like if we kind of trying to catch the market top from this area and from the rejections at 60,000. Didn't play out. I paid my price for this, and yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can break through 6,300s. Meanwhile, Nasdaq is wow, it's actually making sideways over here. It's kind of flag. This is kind of flag to me. So we can push to the upsides. 90, 60, 613, 17. Uh, I don't know. I would like to see on Bitcoin what it's doing. So, wow. Look at this price action. This is tremendously interesting price action. Mm, I didn't have so much fun. Oh, sorry. I didn't have so much fun before. Uh, yeah, today is really fun day. I'm pretty sure tomorrow is gonna be crazy. Let's see how it's gonna go. Um, so maybe we have some kind of crazy news. No, No, we don't have crazy news, I guess. We don't have crazy. What the craziness of this? Breaking through 300s. Breaking through 300s. It's like I said, it's a really late to go long from here, but the price action is really nice. Price action is really nice. Let's take a look higher time frames a little bit while we have time. So we kind of enter in this area of resistances 6400, 600. That's the area where we can reverse. We have this important downtrend line that is lying right there. So we're watching this as well. This actually was the reason why we shorted $60,000. So um, I'm not regretting on this short. Actually, it was a good. Uh, it was a good in terms of risk reward, in terms of reasoning behind that. So right now, I'm just feeling like, okay, we can fix above this resistance and then go to the upside, or we're gonna stay there and we're gonna reject from this. And yeah, so let's see. We touched it briefly 6400, but not on Bybit, I guess. Yeah, almost 6400, almost. Yeah, so it's a great day to say at least. We took some trades. It was fun at least. So for now, I'm just looking on this trade on this move to the upside. It look at this price action. It doesn't give you opportunity to get in, right? This all small retracement to the downside, and these are really small moves to the downside. Nothing too crazy happening. Um, I just took a small pause and checked my phone. We got a rejection from 6300. Got rejection from 6300. Let's see if it's actually a good spot. Now this is a rejection. Uh, so we pull into the upside slightly. Um, I'm gonna put the take. I'm gonna try to take a short another one. I'm gonna take another short from here. Let's see. Just ah, it. Oh gosh, it didn't hit my entry. No, like oh my god, this is so bizarre. Like it's just hit. Like what the hell is this? That's a sleep. How much? How much did they miss? Oh my god, this is so bizarre. So just $1. Missed by $1 from this short. Oh my god. Come on, you gotta be kidding me on this one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow. I hope I hope it's not too late. What about Nasdaq? It's kind of rejecting more and more from from 90, no, from 9579, from 958. Okay. I got I mean, I missed by $1 on this one. That a bad luck? Oh my god. God damn. This was so good. I missed by $1 and yeah, now I'm paying for this one. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Damn it. You guys see this. You guys saw this. If you don't didn't saw this, just rewind this to the down to the few minutes ago. We kind of touched this area. I placed the placed the entry for the short, and we didn't touch it by $1. By one freaking dollar, we missed the entry. Oh my god. Okay, let's hope I'm wrong. And right now, we building this resistance. We could potentially go to the upside once again. Um, who knows? Who knows? Okay, guys. This is so overwhelming right now. I'm gonna close this trade entries. Damn, missed by $1, and it is what it is. This is this is why sometimes you're trying to get it right. You try to put limit order for the entry, try to put it. Uh, the market is doing something different. Ah, damn. We could take this entry and really have a nice profit over here. So far, is what it is. Okay. Next, the Nasdaq pulling to the downside, 95.25 right now, pulling to the downside, making new lower low on this print. Another lower low, it will be at 9500 and 495. So yeah, I don't take a trade on the Nasdaq today. Don't see the setup. I don't see the right numbers for myself. So that's just it. I'm gonna delete these lines. They're just a little bit messy. Um, we kind of see everything clear. Okay, Bitcoin meanwhile rejecting to the upside and rejecting to the downside once again. I don't really know. I'm so angry on this. Um, but yeah, should I be angry on myself? So let's see how it's gonna go. Right now we pull into the upside. We created new lower low on this price action, and right now, like I told you before, if you're watching since then, this is kind of Livermore channel or cylinder where the price is making really big move to the upside, but then it can make a move to the downside. And the potential target of the downside move is this low. That is the last low inside the cylinder. Um, I'm gonna try to find the I'm gonna try to find the picture of this schematics, but I don't know if I can find it. Um, yeah, I can actually find it. I'm gonna pull up in 1 second. So the idea was like this. How to pull it up, right? So what we can see over here is this one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 touches. So it's kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 touches over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah. So 7 touch to in this inside this cylinder, and then move to the upside, touch point 8, something like this, and then move to the downside and down to zero point 0.6 or zero point 0.7. So zero point 0.6, zero point 0.7, 59, 200. So let's see if we can actually trade like this. Um, this is actually really, really um, old study. So I think this study is about 100 years old. So it's still working somehow. Okay, I'm gonna short this one from current price from 6125 2022, and I'm gonna play stop loss a little bit higher, just a slightly off this range. Let's see if we can actually manage this one. I'm looking for short, just simply because uh, the reasoning actually I already told you, and this is reasoning for my trade. This is what I'm trading right now. I could be wrong, guys. I could be wrong. I could be tremendously wrong. I'm trying, and let's see. I put my risks, and I will see how it goes. Meanwhile, wow, Nasdaq is moving to the upside from this dip. Wow, that's the kind of price action that could wash me like really hard. That is something that I didn't don't really like. This range bound markets where the price is just wiggling around some levels and in some range. Okay, so far so good. Look into some confirmation, and maybe I'm gonna add on this one. Well, we've been there for 2 hours. Wow, that's a lot. Can we go down from here? I don't know. Um, check. I got some kind of feeling that the Nasdaq is gonna pull to the upside from this area. But it's just a feeling. Let's see if we can go to the downside on this move. The $60,000 pretty good area. Um, we kind of get touch of the level of 60, almost 400, and this is the area where this lower high lying, and this is another lower high at 6,665, and this area is really crucial. But I'm pretty sure that we're not gonna break it in just one attempt. That's why I'm kind of in the short side on this one. However, once again, I could be really wrong. So I'm using really tiny stop loss. So you can see basically 100 points of the price move is my stop loss over here, and the risk size is really small. So I'm not gonna trade this like a crazy with a big amount, with a big size, just because it's not the right day to do this. And tomorrow is actually going to be FOMC day, so I'm pretty sure that tomorrow going to give us a lot of opportunities. However, those opportunities could be traded in other way. Like you can trade it on demo account or paper trading or something like this, just to just to see how it goes. Because sometimes the FOMC meetings, especially those meetings which leads to rate cuts or to rate increase, it's gonna be crazy in terms of market behavior. And yeah, sometimes it's just better to see just how the market is go, how what is your reaction, what is your expectations, and things like this before actually trade this. Sometimes something unexpected can happen. Still choppy around this area, 60, 60, 80, 60, 100. Looking for more push to the downside. However, who knows? We kind of we kind of was in this area at 58 900, and thi- thinking about like, okay, we could go low, or things like this, but price didn't respect that and go to the upside really fast, just in terms of like 30 minutes, and it just poop and then go to the upside. So right now we are in kind of this area, and the Nasdaq is pulling to the upside. Wow, that's pulling to the upside. This is what I was expecting for. Like it's gonna break through this area, and this is what I was telling you just a few seconds ago, that we are heading to the down to the upside. So Bitcoin probably gonna follow on that. Probably gonna follow on that. So this is kind of interesting. This is interesting shape. I saw it times. Nice shape, really nice shape. I haven't seen this for a while in markets. This is shape is actually really nice. It's choppy. It's choppy. It's hard to trade, but once you see this, interesting. Momentum is to the upside, and right now it seems like we're gonna go and retest these breakout at 600s, and then go to the upside more. So Bitcoin is reaching to this stop loss area right now. It is what it is. So you can see Nasdaq is breaking to the upside. Bitcoin is actually trying to do the same, trying to do the same. However, the price action on Bitcoin is very different to what we see on Nasdaq. Very different in terms of many factors. Mm, but that is interesting. That is, yep. We got stop out from this trade. So pulling to the downside one little bit. This took our stop loss. I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of still leaning towards that it's gonna go to the downside, but man, the stop loss placement it's really hard on me. Man, it's really hard on me. I'm like, yeah. So retracted 600s, didn't pull to the downside. Man, I would like to this this area. I would like to try to take a long. I'm afraid a little bit, but is what it is. Ah man, these two markets is going to the upside. We reached it 1960 16. You can see over here this level, which we talked about today. And this is really strong level. Like I said in the beginning of this live stream, this is the level of high traffic. This is high traffic area for NASDAQ. This is where could go wrong. However, if we're gonna break through this level, that's gonna be a strong move to the upside. I'm pretty sure about that. So kind of mix it, but waiting on this. So about the Bitcoin, didn't play it out today. Actually, didn't play it out today. I would really like to try uh once again, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if we can actually pull this to the upside. It's still struggling. Let me know, guys, what you think about this. If we go to the downside or to the upside, I would really like to see your opinion. I see a lot of bulls over here that's saying that we go to the upside. I see some commentary around the Telegram and things like this that some people think can actually go to the upside. And this is actually good news that we actually go into the 6300. This is really tremendously good news. Tremendously good news, because if we're going to start to breaking out from these levels, if we're going to start to breaking out from these levels, like 6600, what is going to mean? It's going to mean that we are at least trying, like scratching, scratching the door, like, of exit from the bear market. Like, the whole year was tremendously hard for everybody, I guess, and it was tremendously hard to trade, and especially for swing traders, especially for those who trying to make money on the long run, right? And in these sideways markets, it didn't give opportunity for the altcoins as well. Just a small opportunity for certain amount of altcoins actually did a good job and moved to the upside, but most of the market just struggling to go somewhere, right? It's just struggling to go somewhere. Um, I don't see I don't see too many signs why we would not go and break through these highs. I don't see too many signs that, like, this trend line, potential breakout of this trend line today, tomorrow. That is okay. That is what I'm expecting. But right there, what we have right there, I'm gonna delete this one. Okay. It's confusing me. So we kind of rejecting again from 6300, made a lower high on this one. Um, hmm, that is interesting right now. That is, again, it's some tempting to get a short from such a level, because the price action was so fast, and it wasn't that price action that is moving like crazy up and down, up and down, up and down. We just moved to the upside. You can see from here, from 58,800, we just moved to the upside. No retracement or whatsoever. The only retracement we got from 6,300 down to 59 just recently, it was and it was really quick. It was really quick. So this area is actually very interesting to see how it's gonna go. Um, So we have lower high over here. The volume is drying out a little bit. Nasdaq retracing to this area. Um, Everything is telling me that it's good to short. It's worse. It's worse to short. To try to short this one, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this again. Stop loss above the highs. Stop loss above the highs. I'm not gonna risk and put stop loss above 600s. I just don't want this one. If the market is gonna reverse from this level, it's gonna reverse from now. If it's not, I'm just out. Yeah. I know that. Like, for example, yesterday I was quite right about the market direction. I was right about the market direction. But what stops me from getting profits from this market direction? It was this shakeout. So I entered the market yesterday on really low, like 57,600 or something. I entered long. I put stop loss just below 57,500. And you can see over here, I was washed out in the evening by this stupid triple bottom pattern. uh, and then market just moved to the upside to my target. My target was 58,500, but 58,500 is there. So eventually, it went to the target. However, it just moved, like, my time frame expectations was different. My time frame expectations was uh, much different from what market actually experienced it, what market where the market actually moved. So I didn't want to take a trade like this overnight. I don't want to sleep and feeling about, oh my god, what is my trade doing, right? Or not sleeping at all. So that's what's my, like, I'm not regretting because of that. I'm not regretting because I didn't want to have overnight trade. So right now we kind of in a similar situation where we got the highs. We got the highs. We kind of rejecting from these levels. We kind of having a lower high over here and things like this. It's opportunity to short. It's opportunity to take a trade to the downside from very market top. It's risky. Yes, it's risky. However, it's just about the same risky like if you trade the long from, I don't know, 59, 59, 58 and 900, something like this. So um so yeah, this is like a reasoning behind the trade. I hope this makes sense. And once again, this is not a signal to trade. This is just what I'm trading right now, what I'm trading, and how I describe my trading decisions and how I trade this market. You probably could find a different um, reasoning for your actions, right? You can short the market as well, but you can find a different reason. And if you long in from here, you can find a different reason to take a long, right? So do whatever is working for you, and if you are profitable in the way you thinking about the market, do what's right for you. And yeah, and I would like to see and hear your thoughts about the market and about the reasoning behind the trades you take. So hit me up in Telegram or use the chat inside this live stream, and let me know what you thinking about the market and how you reason in your trades. Because I think I find it's really fascinating to see how you guys think about this, and what is your um, thought process. Um, so um, so Nasdaq didn't hold well. Didn't hold at 19,600. So yeah, that's unfortunately for Nasdaq right now. So once again, I said this before. I said it again. This is the area of high traffic on the Nasdaq. So we're probably gonna see more uh, attempts to break through this area, and we're probably going to see more fails of these attempts. So far, the market of Nasdaq is making higher lows right now. Watching this one, we're probably gonna, it's pushing to the downside really fast. So let's see if it's actually going to make a similar low. No, breaking out. So it's making lower lows on this one. So it's really about this selling pressure is kind of increasing over here, and right now it's just flushing to the downside. Bitcoin is following is pretty much similar, flushing to the downside a little bit more. um I don't know, maybe I could add it to the position a little bit on this rejection to the upside. Let's see, let's see. um well, this is really crazy. I didn't see what I was wanted to show you is that I rarely see such things, you know? It's kind of ripple effect. That's interesting. That is interesting. Let's find out what this gonna brings us. So market is pulling to the upside on Bitcoin. Meanwhile, so Nasdaq is actually pulling to the downside and Bitcoin pulling to the upside. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. But once again, the reasoning behind these shorts really straightforward. We are at the resistance area. We having lower highs. So far, we're having lower highs on the price action right there. So I'm pretty sure that we are over. We having some kind of divergence on RSI maybe as well. Let's put an RSI over the 50-minute time frame. Um, yep, we got small, really tiny divergence over here. 5-minute time frame. Yep, 5-minute time frame as well. So nothing too crazy, but so I'm kind of trying to reason behind this short. But once again, I told you this before. You can find many other reasons why go long from this. But for me, I'm trying to take this short. I trying to find this. Um, what this is Nasdaq in doing in the meantime. Consolidating in 19500. Um, I don't like how it looks. Yep, we got step out, and we got step out from this trade. What? Wow. Why didn't it execute? I think it's some kind of lag on the software over here. 'Cause why don't it execute? Hmm. I'm pretty sure that it should execute because yeah, it should execute. It's just some kind of lag over here on the trading view. Anyway, so we got stop out from this trade. This was a great opportunity. However, it turns out and lose a bet. So yeah, that's it for today. I guess I don't really want to push too much on the trades right now. It seems like my um, perception of the market is different to what market is actually doing. So I'm gonna take a small break. Maybe came back in a few hours and try to see. Wow, 6,700. Wow, this is nice action. We got actually a really nice move to the upside right here. Really nice move to the upside. That is tremendously awesome trade. Awesome price action actually. Really awesome. What about this chart? So you can see on this chart, we actually broke through these highs. So we technically established it higher highs. That is strong. That is really strong. So 6,700 new highs on Bitcoin. That's a new highs on Bitcoin. And what about Nasdaq is doing? Nasdaq is just slowly pulling up, slowly pulling up. So hmm, it's just a question now. It's just a question now how it's gonna behave on this price action. It's really nice to see that we got breakout from this trend line and we got new highs on Bitcoin. It's only it's only confirming that we go into the upside. We're going $61,000 and potentially higher. Um, so the question is if we're gonna break through 63, 64 on tomorrow. I don't know. It's a question that I would like to see the answer. Um, I would like to see the answer on that one. So that is really good. Let's take a look again on Nasdaq. Pulling to the downside slightly, rejecting from this line again. That is interesting. That is really tremendously hard to trade markets. I don't know why it's showing still showing my position. It's definitely wrong because I have stop loss over here. So yeah, I think I need to just restart the TradingView app and it's gonna be fine. So regarding levels over here, we got 69 60,956. 60,956. 956. So this is the next level that we kind of looking for on this price section, right? Really fast market today, really fast market. I was really surprised by that. And I didn't expect that we're gonna go that high. And you can see over here, this is clear. This is clear move to the upside with some um, nice higher lows all over the place. I tried short, didn't work out. So that is it for today, I guess. And let's watch on the market how it's gonna go. It's been 2 hours for myself, even 2 hours 36 minutes, guys. It's a lot for me today. So the market was really interesting today. Not boring market like we get on the weekends, for example. And the market is giving us some. Wow, we're pushing to 6,900. That's interesting. So can we get 61? $61,000. $61,000. Wow. $61,000. We get $61,000 on Bitcoin. So this is new highs for Bitcoin since 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 the beginning of September. So this is a lot. I think this is a lot, and we're gonna see some interesting reaction on this one. So this head and shoulders pattern worked it out pretty good, and for the long term trading, for the long term trades, it's been good. For the short term trades, not so good. I lose a couple $100 on this one. However, I tried myself and tried, challenge myself with this 30-second time frame trading. So it is what it is. And right now, uh, it's definitely that on the hourly time frame we are above these. You can see over here we just opened it above the resistance line right there, and you can see I'm gonna collapse this circle on this particular area. So you can see over here the opening price of this candlestick has been above this resistance in whatsoever. So this is good sign, and we will go to the upside for more. Uh, I just really expect some kind of retracement area, even on a 1 hour time frame, because it's kind of weird to see that we have an only really fast market and only 30-second time frame showing some kind of retracements, lower, higher highs, and things like this. It's only the time frame that shows something, because 1 hour time frame is basically just a few candlesticks to the upside. That's it. And yeah, so the move to the upside really, really amazing. Um, really like how it goes. And let's take a look on altcoins just for. Yep, so we hidden target on the Ethereum from that chart as well. So 2365, we reached this one. Next level 2400. Then 2400 is located right above the resistance area. And so resistance area is 2382. So for Ethereum traders, I'll look for this area. Um, that's going to be important one. I think it's going to be important one, and 2400 going to be amazing. Not just only amazing, it's just going to be a really, really strong area. So if we're going to break through to 2400, that's going to be tremendously good for Ethereum as well. And I'm kind of feeling towards that we going to go to the upside, and I share it with you guys today, the Ethereum analysis. So rewind this live stream back, or if you don't want to find this, just hit the Telegram group and find the analysis from TradingView there. I share it with everybody so you can see this, and you can try to spot some interesting things on it. So far we are looking like we're gonna go and set new higher highs on Ethereum. It seems like we're gonna have some higher highs on Bitcoin. And for altcoins, it's a little bit different right there. So dogs, see, it's not a doji, so it's a dogs. It's a Telegram airdrop that we received recently. So we kind of have in these areas, that's his interest areas that I'm looking for. And there is a potential that we're gonna see some price rejection from this 9,300 area, and we could go to 10,000 and 11,000 as well. So this looks like, but once again, it's just developing double bottom pattern. It's potential double bottom pattern, right? There is just a potential. So the main target is going to be neckline. I'm not saying that we go in there. I'm just saying to neckline, it's a good area. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of people who received dogs on their wallets, I'm pretty sure that many of them is already sold. So I'm pretty sure that there is not too many free money in this space. But let's see. Maybe I'm wrong about this. I didn't I didn't check on chain on something like this. It's just my thoughts about that. Okay, so this is for dogs. Gold. We checked it today. We kind of thinking about that potential move to the downside. If gold move to the downside, we're gonna see Bitcoin to the upside probably. Gala. Yeah, Gala is moving to the upside. Head and shoulders, something like this, right? Is this a head and shoulders? It looks like head and shoulders. So next, Dogecoin. So Dogecoin, um, I'm quite a bullish on Dogecoin for this season. I guess we're gonna see some more market move to the upside from Dogecoin, and I share it with you guys if you remember from some of live streams I did. You can see over here we got cup and handle shape that is tremendously big. It's really huge, and we are in the buy area, um so there is a chances that we're gonna see some move to the upside. Um, this for long term. Solana, we checked it today, the retest pattern. So this is the retest pattern, and so the retest pattern usually they're like a wedge pattern. So you're kind of expecting the price move inside, and when it comes to the apex of this triangle slash the retest slash wedge, it will move to the upside or to the downside with a really high force. And so yeah, so just waiting. Right now, it's just a slight pull back to the upside towards resistance line. Resistance line is around 136, 137. This is the area of this resistance line. So watch carefully because we kind of having this low area of interest, 120. This is demand area, and right now the sell zone is around 150, maybe 160. That's going to be a sell zone for Solana, I guess. Mm, it is really big, and there is opportunity that we're going to go to the upside from this. But the consolidation here is really big. You can see this triangle is consists of really complex structures like this. Then you know, like this really complicated stuff. So I don't want to spend too much time on this. Anyway, it looks like we could go to the upside a little bit more. Toncoin, we took it today. I'm not really sure where we're going on this one. Let's see if this flag actually a flag or not. So anyway, Bitcoin meanwhile 61,200 new daily highs. So guys, congratulate on that. Congratulate on 61,200 new daily highs. So we are looking for 61,700 in the next minutes. Nasdaq meanwhile going to the upside slightly. Once again we pushed to this area. So I don't know. Hmm. Right, guys. I really need to take a rest on this one. It was tremendously big trading session for everybody. Almost 3 hours in this one. I hope you enjoyed this one as well as I did. Took a small losses on the Bitcoin. Uh, Unfortunately, it is what it is. I'm gonna remind myself and check what I did wrong, why I traded against the trend and things like this, what I could do better, and yeah, and came back tomorrow. Tomorrow, FOMC meeting, so don't miss on that. So see you guys tomorrow in the same time. I hope we're gonna find some really interesting trade tomorrow, and yeah. So peace out and see you next time.